Greetings, collective. Welcome to your general reading for today. I am your reader, Kay, and let's go ahead and get started. Just keep in mind that this collective energy is not going to resonate for every single person that comes across this video, but for those of y'all who resonate with this message, let me know. Leave a comment, like, and subscribe if you enjoy, okay? So let's get started and see what's happening for you, collective, today. Your channeled song is Happier Than Ever by Billie Eilish, and it's like, when I'm away from you, I'm happier than ever. Wish I could explain it better. I wish it wasn't true. So, you guys like really cut someone off. They were like really playing with your heart and your emotions. And now you guys are like just realizing how much happy you are since you've let them go. I'm getting for a lot of y'all, this is like an ex of yours that you were together with this person for a long time. This person really kept you trapped in a relationship with them, or you just felt like you had to stay emotionally invested in this person even though they weren't really offering you something that was valuable. And I'm getting ever since you decided to take a break from this person, your life has been improving, you've been happier, you've been more creative, you've been finally getting out of the depression that you were in while you were with them. I see a lot of significant changes coming in for this group. And it's after you were resisting change for so long. It's after it's like you just held on to this situation for so long. And it wasn't until you let it go that you actually started to see the abundance in your life. You started to see the fruits of your labor start actually coming in. So for signs, I'm getting Scorpio already. And I'm feeling like with this collective energy, you guys are actually meant to be focused on your career right now more than you're supposed to be focused on love. And love for you is actually more of a distraction than anything. It's like people your relationships, the people you enter in relationships with, they start this unhealthy competition with you. It's like you're supposed to be your team. I heard that you're supposed to be my teammate. So like it's like you guys have this energy where you attract partners and romantic interests that just start seeing who you are as competition, or like, oh, you want to be better than me, or like it's like these people are so insecure in themselves that they can't see you doing great with your life because it makes them feel like they themselves aren't that great. But ever since you cut this person off, your life has been so much better. You've been making more money. You were heartbroken, of course. You dealt with your own pain through this separation, but I feel like it's taught you a lot about your love and what you're really looking for in a romantic relationship. Your guidance here is to stay focused on your coin, because you guys are actually meant to be very successful, and this is why your relationships aren't working out. Not because you're not meant to find love, but because the love that you want it's not gonna come at the price range that you've been allowing people to buy you for, if that makes sense. So I'm basically trying to say here that you guys have been settling for less. You guys have been lowering your standards. You've been kind of like letting people come into your life because you personally have like this it's almost like a guilty consciousness of like, I don't deserve better than this. So because of that, you've been settling for people that don't really fulfill you, and then they start going into this low vibrational competition with you even though you want to work with them. And it's like they tell you think you're better than them because you're making your own money. You think you're better because you have a successful career. You think you're better because you're more attractive. You think you're better because you get more. It's just like whatever you earn, it's like your partners cannot be proud of it. They can't be proud of you and the work that you've put in. And you're finally starting to realize this is not a healthy situation to be in. The people that really love you and support you are going to be there for you. And they're going to actually support who you are and be proud of your accomplishments, not bring you down and make you feel worse. And also, I'm getting like this group, you guys may need to let go of some guilt that you've been having. Especially if you've done someone wrong. There's someone that you did wrong, and this person that you supposedly did wrong, I'm getting you don't know the full scope of the situation, and you were actually a part of this person's karma that you did wrong. And it might sound kind of weird hearing that, but it's the truth. This person that you're feeling guilty over is not the best person. They are not someone that really deserves. I heard they don't deserve good things. Like this is a really toxic person, y'all. Like this is not a good person. So whoever you've been feeling guilty over or guilty about, just release this guilt because it's not yours to carry. Everything happens for a reason. So just let go and just remember that there's just lessons that people have to learn in life, and sometimes it's going to come by you, by just meeting you, being hurt by you, being left by you, being abandoned by you. Sometimes these things, although they are painful situations, they do happen for a reason. And for you, I'm getting you or someone's karma, and they really crossed the wrong person here, because now it's like they still look back at the past, they still miss you guys. Like, this person is looking back and they're realizing they are toxic as heck. They are a liar. They just, like, you really read this person to filth, or you called them out for something that they did to you. And at first they were very defensive and they felt like they could do better without you. But now, after reflecting, they realize you were actually being very honest about themselves. And this is not something that they have heard once. They've heard it from multiple people, but hearing it from you was what really had them shook. And you really exposed this person for the lies that they told you and the way that they manipulated you. And it's like this person was so stuck in their toxic ways that they didn't even see their toxicity as a problem. They thought that they could just put you in third-party situations. They thought they could just ignore you for their friends and go out and do whatever without communicating with you about where they are and how they have been. And I'm getting like you really cut this off quick. You cut them out quick when they did this, put you in this energy. And now this person's learning a really big life lesson, especially when you cross certain people in this life. There's just some things you cannot take back. And once you have crossed someone that is in this sort of energy, that they are successful, they are someone who a lot of people love and look up to, they don't have to forgive you once you've crossed them. You can ask for forgiveness, you can beg for it, but it's all up to you at the end of the day. But my message for you, collective, is to let go of your guilt in this situation, because you did what you had to do, and that's just what's the most important thing. You did what was best for you, and it may have created a bit of conflict in your life, but now you've been happier than you've ever been. You've been feeling more confident in your skills and your talents and your abilities. And I think this person was also weighing you down too, because like you just have never felt so happy, or you just not this happy. You just haven't felt as happy as this in a while. And these people in your life, you may not have even realized how much they were holding you back. But now you're out here consciously manifesting a genuine soulmate that's going to take care of you, that's going to be very proud of you, someone who you can start a family with as well. I'm getting with this group, you're going to be starting a family with someone. I'm getting pregnancy for this group as well. It's destined. It's definitely in the picture here. I'm getting a baby girl. And yes, I do feel like this group, if you guys have been wanting to manifest a pregnancy or manifest a soulmate, this is coming in very quickly. And I also would like to say you guys are going to be very much so in the spotlight, and you're going to be recognized for your talents and what you've been doing for others. A lot of people are appreciating you. Even when your back is turned, these people are still loving you when you're not looking, because you're just a very great person to be around, and you're someone that a lot of people find value in. And there's people from your past that really regret letting you go, letting you walk away. But now you're really becoming a very empowered individual. You're becoming more empowering to others as well. Your confidence is showing. Your strength is showing. Your courage is showing. Your talent is showing. And honestly, you guys should be very proud of yourself. There's no reason to stay in this low vibrational guilty energy of feeling like you did the wrong thing, because you did what was best for you. So keep your head up, collective, because I don't want your crown to fall. And you guys are honestly doing great. So I'm really proud of the progress that you've made, especially after this ending. It was really, really hard for you to let go of this, but once it ended, it was just like, it was a wrap. Now your blessings are flowing in and coming in very shamelessly, really. Like you're having money coming in from different outlets. You're having just people supporting you and uplifting you. Like, this is your sign that you're doing the right thing, you're on the right path, and you're following your purpose in the correct way. Yeah, this Ten of Cups is your ending. This is your happy ending that's coming in. You guys are destined for success here. You're destined to have a very successful home life and to be very emotionally fulfilled in this life. And you guys are attracting that now, but it really took a lot of you having to let go of that old baggage, old ways of being, the old toxic ways of thinking as well, okay? Thank you guys so much for joining me for this reading, collective. If it resonated, drop a like, comment, and subscribe if you would like to join my beautiful community of my lovely ravens. My name is Kay. I had the pleasure of being your reader today, and I hope to catch you at my next one. Peace.